Here's the thing, people. People are always going to have opinions about everything that you do. It's your choice whether or not how you allow those opinions to affect what you do. I definitely have been known to allow the opinions of the people who matter the least, which are people who I don't even know, to affect my everyday actions. You know, because I put myself out there because I put myself on a public platform like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Therefore, I'll open myself up to the opinions of strangers. And at first, I really didn't, bit my tongue, my goodness. I really didn't know how to handle that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I first started YouTube, it was a lot of positive. Hey man, do your thing. You're gonna make it. You're gonna succeed. You're gonna, you know, da 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 da. And then as time went on, I started to get different type of hate and all this. You know, some people just have different opinions. I can handle that, but some people just straight out hateful. And it's just like, damn, yo, like, you know, I don't know. Maybe I wasn't mentally prepared to deal with so many different opinions. And I'm glad that I experienced it because it has taught me so much when dealing with other people. What I have learned is that the people who have the most opinion about you know the least about you. And 9 times out of 10, people's opinion on you doesn't reflect you, but reflect them and how they feel about themselves, and they're just putting it on you. So it's just interesting, man, because people won't take the time to reach out, talk to you, and get to know you, but they just want to have their perception, which aka their opinion, and go off of that. And it's so much confusion, so much conflict that is caused behind that because people just have opinions that aren't factual, aren't based off facts. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say this, man. Don't allow people's opinions to discourage you from anything. We all have a past. We all have done things that we're not proud of. And that, again, like I said in my last I'll Name This Rant Later video, that should not hold you back from your future. I've done a lot of things in my trucking career that I'm not proud of. But I'm not going to allow those things and other people's opinions and people who are going to hold those things from a year to 2 years ago against me from moving forward in my career. If I was to do that, I'd be an idiot. Because then I would put myself in a miserable situation and be unhappy with my situation because I'm passing up on opportunities out of fear of what people will say. The greatest, what's the saying? I just posted it. The greatest prison is the fear of what other people think. I think something to that nature by David Icke. The greatest prison is the fear of what other people think. For so long on my YouTube, I have been so afraid to post certain things just because I was afraid of what other people would say about me. When the reality is, y'all coming to watch me. So obviously you want to hear what I got to say no matter what. That's not me being arrogant. That's just me speaking a fact. Tell me when I'm lying. So what I had to learn was YouTube is my expression of myself, of my life, of my journey. With my expression, this is me being honest with myself, me being honest with my audience, me being authentic. So if I'm being authentic, if you're being authentic, people's opinions shouldn't bother you anyways because you're already being honest with yourself. And if you're being honest, means you're living through your truth, means that no one can, again, like I said in the last video, cannot use your truth against you. Therefore, it should not affect you. People can come out and call you whatever, whoever, this, that, this. Oh, well. Because you're authentic. Now, if you up here and you're going through life pretending and, like I said last, lying to yourself. You saw this shit starting to tie in? Lying to yourself. Then people's opinions will bother you because it may have some fact to it because you're not being authentic. When you're not being authentic, then you leave holes for people to see the truth and out you as the phony that you are. But when you're being authentic to who you are, There's nothing that they can do, man, and that shit doesn't bother you. I say all that to say this, man, and this ain't gonna be a long video. Opinions are like assholes. That's the oldest saying, one of the oldest sayings in the book. Everyone has one. But if you are true to yourself and you are authentic with yourself, people's opinions roll off you. Roll off you as soon as they fall. And a lot of times, the people, like I said, who have the most to say about you know the least about you. People who are so quick to judge you got a skeleton themselves, and what they're doing is they're taking what they have done and their skeleton and they're putting it on you. I wouldn't do that. Well, that's you. That's why you're unhappy. I don't know why you would do that, because I want to be happy, versus, again, lying to myself that I am happy and continuing to be miserable. So live life not caring about people's opinions, man. The less you start caring about other people's opinions and reactions, the easier you'll sleep at night. Assholes sleep at night. It's the people who care too much that be up all night sweating, thinking about what everybody told them that day. And I'm finding more peace in my life with being confident in what I'm doing and not looking for opinions from others. Or what I'm really not looking for is acceptance. I'm not looking for confirmation from everybody. It's a few people. But 9 times out of 10, they know me so much that they don't have to have an opinion, because they know me, so they know exactly what's going on. Again, people who have the most opinion on you don't really know what's going on. Because if you know me and you're a close friend or your family, you don't have to assume anything, because you know. So think about it, man. Don't allow opinions to stop you. Don't allow opinions to slow you down. Don't allow opinions to even throw you off track. Take them in stride, man. Because think about it. If you was out here doing something that won't gonna get you nowhere, or if you was out here doing something that nobody feared was gonna blow up, they wouldn't even say nothing to you, man. Don't nobody talk shit about the players on the bench, but everybody got something to say about LeBron and Brady and KD. Think about it. Would they really care that much about your shit? Will you have that much opinions about what you got going on if you weren't on your way to greatness? If you weren't on your way to doing something that they wish they could do? Don't nobody talk shit about a homeless dude, but everybody got something to say about the nigga with all the money. Think about it. But as always, man, stay safe, stay positive, stay productive. God, family, trucking. Don't let nobody show you down.